Well, I think it depends on the way that you look at it. Obviously, last year wasn't an ideal wicket, and it was a pretty lifeless wicket and a pretty boring game. From all reports that the guys played in it, the game moved pretty slow, and there was never really a chance of a result. But I think that this wicket is deteriorating a lot more than probably what we thought it would. So we saw tonight, even with the ball, there was skidding through. There was a couple that took off. So it's still game on. If we bat really well and then back up and bowl again and put India under a lot of pressure, I think that there's absolutely, I think all three results are still on the table, 100%. It's India, Australia and a draw. It's so hard to say after 2 days when the wicket is deteriorating, but we're very confident that we can bat really big and bat well in this first innings and put India under pressure again. Yes, there was a long stint. I think the way that they kept backing up and they kept starting their spells really well, and I think having Mitch Marsh there was a real crucial part of that bowling attack, the way that he controlled the run rate as well. I think that at times it can be a bit overlooked when you look in the wickets column, but the amount of work that the guys did bowling to plans, and it would have been easy, particularly in that second session today to let the game really get away from us, and before you know it, they're 450, 500 just after tea, and it's tough way back into the game then. So the way that they were just grinding away and rolled up their sleeves and just did the hard work was outstanding. Obviously they're tired, no doubt. Yeah, catching, it was just a couple of overs there that we didn't get it right. I think a bit of fatigue setting in and guys maybe just drifting slightly, but that happens. I mean, we put in a lot of hard work, a lot of really good work. So I don't think that performance should be defined by a couple of drop catches there. Well, just trying to have a bit of banter with Rohit. I asked Rohit if we brought mid-on up, if he'd take us on and go into IPL mode, and he didn't take the bait, unfortunately. He played really well. He played a really quality knock. It's just a bit of good fun, a bit of banter. It was a long time out there. No, honestly, it hasn't been talked about a huge amount. The interviews I saw briefly, just scrolling through Twitter yesterday, some headlines from both of them, but I didn't see the full articles, and there hasn't been any chat about it in the change rooms, to be fair, at all. So I'm sure when, obviously Cameron's 2 days away from being back to Perth Scorchers, so I wish him well, and I think that's 9 months ago, and I think in the next 3 months when Davey and Steve are ready to be allowed to come back and play cricket for Australia and their states, I think that from my point of view they'll be welcomed back with open arms. I think that whatever's happened has happened. The punishment's been dealt. They've been working really hard off the field to meet every criteria and go above and beyond everything that has been asked of them to come back and play international cricket again.